How are you, my dear ones? Today about January 2018 from the astrology and numerology point of view. Actually, I normally don't make this kind of videos on full moons, new moons, but it happened that first my higher self led me to make the year of the dog, 2018. Then was a regular 2018, like every year, reading for each sign. Plus, starting with the month of January in really only 4 cards. And it was already very strange. I didn't want to be influenced, so I didn't look to astrology. I just let that be, okay? And I went to Vimeo on demand, Vimeo on January 2018, and I was blown away. I said, something is going on more than I know. So today I got up, and the first thing I started to look what's going on in the stars, in astrology, in January 2018. And boy, everything makes sense. The month of January 2018, whatever we will experience, whatever we will see going on, it's just a prelude to the rest of the year and further. Starting from January 1st, that's what I noticed during the readings, and that's what I noticed Vimeo on demand, or on my website that you can purchase this video. And I was like, I cannot believe this. Now here what it is. 2018 is already universal year number 11. So if it's January 1st, it's already next 11. And if you add that the full moon is on January 1st in Cancer in 11 degrees, you have 3 11s. 1111 is already illumination. That's what that means. Now, the 3 number is a catalyst. Doesn't have to touch. Just by being, transforms, changes to something else. And I said, boy, oh boy. Then I look to the second full moon, which of course is called a blue moon. If that's the case, that is 2 full moons 1 month. So the first day and the last day. And is in Leo, 11 degrees. Talking about the full moon, the whole month on steroids. This is the gate right there. Sink or swim, do or die. Boy. As I said in the dog of the, if the year of the dog, but it starts already on January 1st. Boy, oh boy. So now let's look closer. The full moon in Cancer, 11 degrees. Cancer is a water sign, just like Pisces and Scorpio. And what we need to expect is the emotions that will come to the surface, our feelings, which is the only thing that's really worth looking at, because this is not ego that, oh, maybe this, maybe I use my intellect, logic, and I can come up with something. No. Emotions, imagination, intuition. That's the key word. Also, Cancer pays a really major attention to loyalty. Once actually, they called cosmic collector Cancers, because once they get somebody in their life, they kind of always keep the past close to them. You cannot get truly free from a Cancer person if it was in your environment. Also may run possessiveness and jealousy, thinking about the past. And if we add that we're gonna be at the time of Jupiter in Scorpio, here's Cancer is a crop. Scorpio is also walking, right? Before I forget, those who are weak, and this goes also to the name of this full moon, the wolf moon, the old moon, the cold moon, but the wolf stands out. The wolf, in a time of January, is the most hungry because everything is covered with the snow. This comes from the Native Americans. That's how they named it. And they're hauling and they, looking for food. And guess who they attack? The weakest animals. Who attacks Scorpio? The weakest, the most afraid. Okay? So now you know that if you are weak, kind of victim, and we still have the rooster here, who says, I'm not interested in any victims, in people with victim mentality. Either you know or you don't know. Either you do it or forget it. And this is gonna be very profound, as I can already feel it, big time. So, what's really important at this time for us? First of all, listen to your intuition. And I repeat this all the time, but really it's time to look what makes you happy, what not. Look how you feel, not what you think, but how you feel about something. That's the perfect time, okay, to do it. Listen what your inner voice will tell you. Are you happy? Why not? Also, the wolves are strategic, resourceful, and very communicative. They're wonderful communicators. So communicate with those in your pack, in your group, to find the creative solutions to any problems. But follow on your word, on traditions. Be fair and honorable, because nothing else will do. The same thing later, February 18th, starting 2018, with the dog. It's the same thing. Look at yourself. How are you expressing yourself? Are you communicate clearly? Are you communicate? Are you communicating? That's the right question. How are you communicating with others? You can actually take the phone and stand in the front of the mirror and look at your own eyes, because the wolf communicates with eyes. So look at your eyes, look at your body posture, look at your body language, how you're speaking, how you're talking, what you're saying, how you're saying, and be very objective. Use your resourcefulness to find new opportunities. Be resourceful, because that's what wolf is. Very strategic, very resourceful to find what wolf needs to find. When it comes to the evening, just relax, and also use your own wisdom on the issues. The questions that you should also ask yourself is, are you being true to yourself and others? Are you loyal to yourself and others? Are you strategizing to achieve your goals? Is your motivation for achieving goals strong enough? Stand up for your beliefs. You may have to, because once you want to be stand up person for something, or you truly believe in something, you may have to stand up for your beliefs. Get your own dream state. Get in your own reality what is possible for you, what not. Not just the group, whatever they're doing. And surround yourself with your own pack, with the group that you resonate with. And that's why it's going to be so many groups. Those who go into light, the beautiful, spiritual lighthouse groups, and those who are not so much of that. And that's another story. Okay, so this is so important, absolutely important. Look into your own life with the profound question, am I home? In what I'm doing, where I am, how I feel? Because that's what Cancer stands for. Now, on January 31st, we're gonna have super full moon, super blood full moon, super blue blood moon, super blue blood moon in Leo, fire sign. So there were emotions. Now fire is all about action. And boy, again, okay, so we have 11 degrees again, and it's gonna ask us how you balance your life between the personal life issues and helping others. Is there a balance? Is there balance or not? Or are you overdoing? You're always doing something for the others and you forgetting yourself, or the other way around. You see, Leo is about home, fun, children, and romance, which is beautiful. Now, what is important with this to know is kind of me time. You see, the exact opposite from Leo is Aquarius, 180 degrees. And Aquarius people, they are all about the world, freedom, communicating with everybody. Instead of one partner, they would rather have many good friends. Because if you committed to one, you're losing your freedom. Now Leo is the exact opposite. Forget the whole world. It's about me, my happiness, me, my time. I want to enjoy my life and be who I am. I don't care how eccentric I am, that's who I am. Like it or leave it. Okay? So, since Leo is sign of pleasure, affection, looking for fun, good times, and how to make themselves happy, they need close ties with others and tend to dominate in relationships. No, that's what Aquarius absolutely doesn't like. And guess what? The sun, where the sun is at this time, January 31st, is in Aquarius. So on one hand, we have this Leo who says, me, I'm in a light, I'm a monarch in my own life, in my own reality. I don't have to, like Capricorn, ambitiously get somewhere. I'm a Leo. This is my kingdom. I'm already on the top. I'm already in limelight, and I love my life. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be actually positive outcome, because it may happen in a million different ways. But you see, we are one big family, the whole world. If you agree with this, you think like Aquarian. But either we are the whole world, the continent, the country, the town, or the family, and our friendships. It's nice to belong somewhere, as Leo would like, okay? Have close ties with your group, with your pack. But at the same time, it's gonna be, at Leo time, to feel free to be who you really are, to have a group, people that you can depend on because you resonate with them, and that's your spiritual tribe. And even though you belong to that group, still to understand how unique you are as an individual, to be a creator, because Leo sign also means creativity. So you are different, and you need to be yourself to be happy. And you need to be in a group of people that understand and supports this concept. And if it's not going to happen, it may be a problem. And that's why now I know January in readings was so profound. Now I have a beautiful quote from Kipling, who says, "The strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack." And that's very profound if you think about it, because the same thing is with us people. It's important who we surrounding ourselves with. Are they supportive of our individual unique ways, or they are detriment to us and to our evolution? We're gonna look at this very deeply when it comes to our closest relationships, our family ties, friendships, work, career, and business, how we relate towards each other, where we belong. Are we in the right place at the right time, with the right people, doing the right things, saying the right things? How we communicating? Maybe we're not communicating well at all. And that's gonna be brought to our attention. It's gonna be really, really something, as I can feel in my bones. So you need to believe, you need in yourself, you need to take action, you need to be around the right people, you need to be creative, you need to be strategic, resourceful, and communicate your needs very clearly, also to yourself, not just to the others. Do you know what you want? Do you know who you are? Are you yourself, or are you pretending and being somebody else? Are you happy? That's the major question. Or are you just pleasing others? You see, the difference between, for example, Leo and Libra is that Leo just goes for the happiness. That's a sign of action. Just goes for it. And expect the best. That's it. While Libra, most likely, is still sitting and thinking and analyzing. Worth it, not worth it. And that's why, again, if you born under sign of Libra and you big time Libra, not just Sun in Libra, but you really Libra, oh, you need to really look into it, because this may be, again, like in a dog year, the worst time for you. This is do or die, sink or swim time, and it starts on January 1st of 2018. I hope you're gonna have a wonderful January 2018. I wish you all the best decisions and the beautiful action. See you next time.